been going wild this evening because, yes, we have the top 10 on our stage, all looking rather dapper in their formal wear. We have the 5 fast-track winners to my right that we spoke to earlier on. So I think it's only fair that we have a little chat with the 5 contestants chosen by our judging panel, starting with you, Belgium. Hello.
Hi.
You've made it. You're standing here on the stage in the finals. How does it feel?
It obviously feels great. My family is here, my friends are here.
Hello, Belgium's family. Thank you. Peru, congratulations in the top 10. Feeling good?
Yes, I'm really excited. I'm really happy for the opportunity. And I don't have my family here, but I have them in my heart. And I all with them.
You have an extended Mr. World family. We'll look after you.
And also, I would like you claps for my friends that didn't pass to the final, please. So clap for them.
Thank you, Peru. Hello, Colombia. How are the nerves now? Are you more nervous because you're so close to the finishing line, or have they calmed down a little bit since the start?
This is a big surprise in my life. I didn't know it was going to happen. I wasn't expecting, but I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much, everyone, to come, all the judges. I'm very happy. I feel already like I have a winner. So let's see what's going to happen. Good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Colombia. England. I know where the noise is going to come from. Just over here.
I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that supported me. I feel blessed to be surrounded by such lovely people. So thank you very much. And I'm really pleased to be stood here with some great friends. And like everybody said, condolences to those who didn't make it, but we've made great friends, and thank you very much.
What's more nerve-wracking, singing or participating in Mr. World?
Participating in Mr. World, definitely.
Well, the nerves don't show. Thank you, England. Hello, Lebanon. Last but not least, how are you feeling?
It was a shock for me because I was the last name. I'm so happy. My family is happy. And I've been living in London for 2 weeks now, and I feel like I'm home. Thank you so much for your support. And I want to thank the jury. They were so good with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Well, there's a big romance up here, Kamal, as you can see. Everyone is very supportive of each other. The nerves are high, but they're very excited. What's going on where you are?
Thanks, Marlene. Well, I'm with 2 very special judges. Of course, we met them earlier. Our 2 former Mr. Worlds, Tom and Juan. Now, guys, we know what it's like. We've been there. Tom, you are the very first Mr. World. Now, tell me, apart from having an Irish accent and a very good tan, what does it take to be Mr. World?
Actually, I'm looking for someone who stays natural himself, who inspires other people by example, by living a healthy life, and translate that into, through his eyes, into charisma.
Well, I don't think I could have said that better myself. Now, Juan, we've got 10 strapping gentlemen on stage. Surely you must have a few favorites.
Good evening. Hello, my friends. They are all winners, but my favorite is Colombia.
We'll see if your selection features in the top 3, because I believe Marlene is about to announce them now.
Thank you very much, Kamal. I can now announce that the top 3 finalists for Mr. World are... Ireland. Our second finalist is Colombia. There's just one place left to go. Our third finalist is... Philippines! Ladies and gentlemen, our three Mr. World finalists. Kamal, I believe you're somewhere out there trying to find the families right now.
I sure am, and I've managed to find a few of them. I'm going to start off with Philippines' mom here. You were so excited. I saw you jump out of your chair. Tell me, this must be an amazing feeling. How do you feel?
Really amazing, you know. I felt really, I don't know what to say. Oh my God.
You've rendered her speechless. You've rendered your mom speechless.
I am speechless. I really am, but he's a gorgeous son.
Well, I'm sure a lot of the guys here would agree with that. And I've got Ireland's parents here. I'll tell you one thing. He's coming up behind me pretty quickly, I got to say. But you guys must be very proud.
Absolutely.
You guys, tell me, was he always this well behaved?
No, not really, Kamal, no.
But I'm sure he made up for it, did he?
Oh, he did, yeah. This is all his own work, Kamal, being here tonight, and we're absolutely delighted with him.
Well, you and the rest of Ireland, and of course everybody here is delighted for all of our contestants. Mylene?
Let's have a look at your journey through Mr. World, shall we?
Being an international swimmer, already representing my country on the international stage, I think I have the ability to push myself through the pain barrier and not kind of give up.
Yeah, no, that's not normally my event. I normally do the 400 IM, which is 100 of each stroke. I'm not normally a sprinter, but no, it was good fun.
Did a few sports challenges yesterday, and I know a few of the guys were just kind of head down when they started getting tired. But being in that kind of training my whole life and being competitive, like when I chose a different path in life, like not having any competition in my life, I've really just been looking forward to this, and really just trying to get out there among the lads and see how I get on.
No, it was good. It was tough, very tough, but my heart's pumping.
I gave Roy McIlroy a ring there last night. He just gave me a few tips, and I was out with the pro last night having a few jars. I've had two very supportive parents who've given me really the opportunity to achieve anything I want in life. And even when I chose a different path, most people thought I was crazy, being on track for the Olympics and then choosing a different path. My parents supported me, and they knew that I wanted to do something else, and that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm representing Ireland, something else this time.
Well done, Ireland. It's now your chance to impress the judges for the final time. What would you like to say to them?
Just like to say, you just see that I'm determined there, and I was on track to make the Olympics, but I chose a different life path, and as my dad said, all this is my doing, and it's something that I really want to do, and it's something that I'm very passionate about, and that's why I'm up here today. If I was still swimming and still doing everything else, I wouldn't be here, so I'm actually delighted that I chose this different path, and I'm representing Ireland for a different, I don't know if it's a sport, but something different anyway, and I'm still representing my country with the same honour and proud that I did before, and that's why I think I'll be a great representative for the Mr. World title.
Thank you. Thank you, Ireland. Well done. Colombia! Let's have a little look at your journey through Mr. World, shall we?
I have a really small family. It's only 7 people in my family. We have always dinner once a week. My family always teach me to be in sports because they always say education is sport is the best because you become disciplined. If you are disciplined in everything you do, you're gonna do your best.
I have been representing my country with this shirt for 5 years, second in South America, third in Central America. I'm really excited about this, and I feel this is my talent, and I'm disciplined, and I'm gonna give my best to represent my country and everyone. I won 7 gold medals in my country. Every year I was getting the gold medal, and also I have still the record. I broke the record of my country. I want you two guys to see my pole. This is my second time representing my country, so I hope to do very well, and know I'm going to do very well because I believe myself.
That's one of the fastest times I've seen someone going across this section of the assault course. Awesome, well done.
I always say this, success follows experience.
So always when you are doing experience, you're gonna be successful. So is this when that's gonna happen? You will learn, and then you're gonna be successful.
Colombia, is this your night to be successful? It's your final chance to impress the judges. What would you like to say?
First of all, I'm very happy to be here representing my country. I met great guys. I feel I have home in every country right now. 48 people, all my friends, all in my heart. Now, all you guys, thank you so much. The first, I was representing my country, and now I hope to represent the world.
Thank you, Colombia. And finally, Philippines. Let's look at your journey.
Philippines. Filipinas. I've been back and forth between the Philippines and England since I was, a baby. I went to a high school which played rugby. So it wasn't a football school, it was a rugby school. So basically I started when I was 10, 11 years old. And from playing soccer at a young age, I had to convert to rugby, and I've just loved the sport ever since. This is worse than sevens rugby. Don't join Mr. World. Play rugby instead. I've had quite a roller coaster life. I fell in love at a young age and did some regrettable things. But the thing is, being 27 now and having experienced a lot of things in my life and traveled the world, I've become a wiser and more rounded person. And I think I can use my experiences and everything I've done in my life to try and be an inspiration to other people. So that's what I hope to be by winning Mr. World.
Philippines!
Philippines, you spoke very honestly there. Was that quite hard?
Yeah, I've had some hard times, some good times, and hopefully this is the start of a new beginning for me, and hopefully if I win this award, I will embrace the responsibilities and really be a blessing to other people and do the role justice.
These guys have given their best. Judges, it's now up to you. You have to choose the world's most desirable man. Who will be your new Mr. World? We're going to find out after this break.